Next up is Lukso, which was co-founded by Marjorie Hernandez, who was previously head of Ernst & Young's Digital Innovation Lab, where she worked closely with Ethereum and the IOTA Foundation. The other co-founder is Fabian Vogelsteller, a blockchain veteran who was part of the Ethereum Foundation's early days, where he built the official Ethereum wallet, the first decentralized Web3 browser and tools like Web3.js, and blockchain's most used JavaScript library. He also proposed the ERC20, the token standard that initiated the ICO wave and DeFi movement. So that's quite a pedigree. Blockchain has not yet seen wide acceptance outside of trading, so Lukso has introduced a new ERC725 account standard that builds on the previous ERC standards to create a universal account. Keys are written into your profile because storing your metadata in different keys doesn't provide a good user experience. There are also security issues with keys, and because they're standardized, there's no risk of sending your crypto to the wrong blockchain. Luxo believes that while some say that there will only be one blockchain in the end, that blockchains are like countries, and that there will be many different blockchains for different purposes, and within each blockchain, many communities, each with its own tokens. So there needs to be a standard, and not just for transactions, but for the entire user experience. You know how phone numbers are more often serving as your online ID nowadays? Well, this is kind of like that, but it allows your smart contract to have account type features that can interact with other smart contracts. Think about how disjointed everything is now. You have to get MetaMask, then close out of it, maybe play a game, and transfer funds to get the game's utility token, and on and on. The ERC725 standard makes every pit stop interactable, so you can simply conduct all transactions from one account in the metaverse, or new creative economy, as Luxo calls it. They've also added the ability to interact with metadata. Think about it, different avatars all interacting with the same metadata. For those that watched my very first video on Chainlink, that's what I meant when I said that this saves you the entire process of building up digital infrastructure, when you can just use decentralized metadata instead. So again, imagine Facebook, but totally decentralized. The point is for dApps to replace third-party platforms like Facebook and Twitter, and also to solve the identity problem. They also eliminate gas fees. That's what's finally coming. So Luxo is a metaverse play in that Luxo is trying to introduce standards and tools to enable a new economy based on cultural currencies, digital certificates, and universal public profiles within the metaverse. In other words, Luxo is an ecosystem facilitator working towards the tokenization of the metaverse through identification and virtualization. Luxo is trading at just over $12 per coin and is available on Kucoin and Uniswap. Next up is Netvrk, a virtual reality metaverse play. It's a microcap coin with its market cap is roughly 80 million. Launched in May 2021, Netvrk is a multi-chain metaverse with tools allowing users to monetize their content via NFTs. Netvrk is looking to become the next evolution of the internet by offering the world a new way to create and consume immersive experiences while monetizing and sharing content that will result in an ever-expanding metaverse. Netvrk's token ecosystem features various ways users can earn a passive income. Users can buy assets and land on the Netvrk market, purchase advertising space in multiple spaces in their metaverse, generate NFTs, and stake their tokens for rewards and voting power. It should be no surprise that the virtual reality market is expected to grow at a fast pace. Netvrk included this set of projections in their white paper. The magenta-colored line reflects their optimistic assumptions, and the blue bar charts reflect their average growth assumptions. Netvrk is currently trading at about $1.95 per coin and can be found on these exchanges, including Kucoin and Uniswap.